What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. What is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their...
Well, that didn't go well for the women. And it's raining, so it's going to be harder for them to pick up. And the rats got 4 gutters. It's nasty. Not a good start for the Zons here. Not a good start at all. Hey, Bunny. Hey, are you getting any lag right now on the stream? Because I just started uploading the video, and I'm wondering if it's doing any lag. If it is, I'm going to stop the upload. lag? Okay, I figured there would be. Alright, we'll just stop that then, and I'll do that later. Alright, that should fix that. I figured there probably would be, but thought I'd try it and see. I figured there probably would be, but thought I'd try it. Yeah. Cool. How you doing, man? Life going good for you? All right, so we got match day 2. Storbertas, assuming I'm saying his coach name right, is playing the Rats, and Anubis is playing the Amazons. Anubis got Fame +2 and has an APO with 3 rerolls. The Rats have 3 rerolls with an APO as well. Yeah, it's not quite the weekend for me. I still have this afternoon of work. I'm just on my lunch break now, so I thought I'd start this stream cast up. Stream as much as I can of it before I have to go back to work, and then I'll let the stream run out, and if the game's still going, to finish out the match. But let's switch on over to the Rats view here. The Rats have a 13-man lineup, all 4 gutters. 1 with guard, 1 with wrestle, 1 as a rookie, and 1 as block. Then he has a tackle vermin, sorry, and a wrestle vermin. No, strip ball vermin. He's got the rat with block, the rat ogre, and then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 rookie linemen. Neither one of these are my teams. This is I'm just stream casting 2 other coaches playing. Don't know if you know about the LE Invitational. Twitch Blood Bowl League sponsored a tournament that has teams of 4 coaches from many of the leagues throughout the world. So if we look here, you'll see there's BB Mad Academy, DBBL, which is a German league, Blood Bowl Tactics, Blood Bowl Community, Goblin, which is where I'm representing, ICCBL, Iron Phoenix, New Ogum. The OCC has 2 separate teams of 4. Rock, Paper, Shotgun, Ukbo has 2 teams. Rebel has 2 teams, and Twitch Blood Bowl League itself has 1 team. So it's a Swiss format, res style tournament. So there's 6 weeks since it's Swiss, and the Rats use the go for it there to mark up the Zon back there, as they did pick the ball up. That's something I hate about this version of the game. He's been at 1 second for a while, and he just keeps doing tasks or moves so quick before the timer can run to 0, and ends up getting all his moves in. I don't like that aspect of it. It should, because the timer resets like 1 or 2 seconds each time you do an action. Actually, Twitch Blood Bowl League is the one that's actually sponsoring it and running it. But anyway, there ended up being 80 teams, and I've been stream casting as many of the games as I can for others to watch. So it's nice because it gives an outlet for other people to watch the stream, but it also helps my stream because I'm getting out to a lot of the European coaches that I normally don't get to during my prime stream time, because I'm in the U.S. evening hours mostly. So nice KO there for the Zons. Kind of get things back into their favor a little bit on the pitch if possible. They got to figure out a way to get to this rookie gutter though, so if he can get a blitzer down there, or even the wrestler, chance to get that gutter down and get that ball out. There's a nice injury. It's just a lineman, but it's a guy off the pitch, rat off the pitch for the Zons. So yeah, I'm just stream casting this one. I have a Kimry team I'm running, and I played Chaos Dwarves both rounds, first round and second round. Won the first match 2-0, lost the second match 1-0. So I'm 1-0-1 and 2 touchdowns for, 1 against. got diced pretty heavily in my last game. Coach I played was a really good coach though, and he definitely took good advantage of the bad dice that I had and the better dice that he had, and I just had a hard time being able to do anything with him at that point. He's going to do that. He's going to do the hit here, and then he's going to do the wrestle blitz, it looks like. Yeah, blitz with the wrestler. That's what I expected. And he gets the POW. Nice. Yeah, push him back there. Follow up. Stay right there, marked on the ball. Unfortunately, oh, he's got 2 dice here because he's got guard. So he can do 2 dice there and get away from the rat. Push him, yeah, push him there. And then try to do the dodge out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could try that, depending on if you make this dodge or not. It is prehensile tail, though. So the Amazons have the 4 blitzers, 2 with guard, 3 with guard, and then 1 with Mighty Blow. And then he's got a catcher rookie, and he has a catcher with block. He has a thrower with nothing. He has a wrestle line woman and a rookie line woman there. Double fails with the prehensile tail. Rode a something and a 1. Didn't see the first dodge roll. A 1. So he won the dodge. Prehensile tail didn't even matter. He's got a rookie line woman there. A rookie line woman there. And he's got 2 line women on it. So he's carrying a 13-man roster. So he's got the 4 blitzers, the 2 catchers, the thrower. And then he's got 4 linemen on the pitch. 1 with wrestle, a rookie, and he's got to have another rookie somewhere. I'm just missing it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does he have one off? Oh, he's got one off the pit. No, that's the rats. Ah, he does have one off the pitch. That line woman there. That was the 4th line woman. Two die block there to push her off the ball. And then he can run in with him and pick up the ball and score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I imagine he scores and doesn't try to stall here. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Rama, how you doing? Welcome into the stream, everybody that's come in here. D Sharp, Lark Star, how you doing? Lark, I got your video edited up and ready to go. I just got to get it uploaded. It'll be over the weekend at some point. Unfortunately, I can't upload while I'm streaming because it kills the stream, lags it down too much. So I have to do all my uploads when I'm not streaming, which over the weekends, well, every day really, ends up being after I end the stream at night when I go to bed, and then usually when I come home for lunch, I'll start up another upload to run during the afternoon. If this match is done in time for me to stop it before I leave to go back to work, I'll start one up this afternoon. If it's not done, I have to leave the stream running to finish the rest of this match, so I won't be able to run another upload until tonight. But anyway, I will get it uploaded over the weekend at some point. Rat goes wild. It doesn't really matter. I don't think he does anything right now besides try to score anyway. I don't think he does a hit here. That's uphill because there's no guard. He could try to stall, but I wouldn't expect it. Yeah, and he doesn't. I didn't expect that he would, especially in the rain. This is what should have happened last night too when I played with my Kimry in the ladder against rats. I played Lucky Luck's rats. He received first. I chose to kick first because it was raining, and he was missing his rat ogre, and he was only had one storm vermin, and he had 3 loners, so he was down pretty hard. Larkstar. Oh, that sucks, Rama. I had a pretty good match for my OCC match last week. I still got to play my OCC this week, which I believe I'm playing Sunday. Anyway, the rat coach, for whatever reason, I lined up 4 Tomb Guardians here, 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 and here, and then lined up a skeleton, a Blitzra, a skeleton, a Blitzra, and both throw Ras, and then my dirty player skeleton here. So I had the whole back line blocked off, where he could have 1 died or 2 died if he brought an assist here and a negative assist here. He could have 2 died to a skeleton on the edge to move around, but then he would have had to be doing dodges and stuff. So I had him blocked off pretty good on the first turn. He chose to put all of his line rats here and take a chance hitting 2 of my Tomb Guardians, the one with Mighty Blow and a rookie. And he got both hits off and knocked him down, but he didn't break. But in doing that, he allowed me to enclose 6 of his line rats and a storm vermin on the line of scrimmage here and lock them in where they couldn't move without doing crazy dodges. And then I just slowly picked off his outlying pieces and waited until he failed, which he did fail a play with his ball carrier and put the ball on the ground. And then I just decimated his team at that point because he couldn't do nothing, and I just had him locked in. But he said he didn't know how to really play Kimry with Skaven. He's still trying to figure it out. So I tried to explain to him he shouldn't have tried to muscle up against me because there's no way he was going to be able to do that without the rat and with only 1 storm vermin. That he should have, especially since it was raining, he should have just played keep away until he could get around one of the edges and then rush for the score. Because when the rain, 85% of the time, the Kimry aren't going to pick the ball up, for at least 1 turn, several turns in a row. And he could have probably gotten my backfield and got another defensive touchdown and went up 2-0 in his half. But instead, he tried to muscle up, let me beat the piss out of him, and then I did pick the ball up with one of my throw rods and was able to score a defensive touchdown. And then the second half was a lot of the same thing. I just controlled the pitch and tore his team apart. And I kept fouling all of his best players. I broke his. Well, that was the other thing he did wrong was turn 2. I badly hurt his rookie gutter runner, and he only had 3 gutter runners too. But I badly hurt his rookie gutter runner. He immediately APO'd to get the gutter runner back in the game, and wasted his APO on it with 14 turns left. And he had an edge boosted gutter runner that I was able to break later on in the game by a gang foul. And I just kept gang fouling him every turn whenever I got a piece on the pitch, and was just taking pieces off left and right. And he had no APO to save it, so now his run with that Skaven team is probably done. He'll start over. Oh, there goes a dead line rat. That'll help the Zons get numbers back in their favor. Keep taking them Skaven out, and sooner or later they won't have pieces to score with. They just got to hope they can pick up a ball here. I just got elfed really hard, played well, 1 mistake, and that was it. Then got outcast by Woodies to boot. Oh, yeah, it sucks when you feel like you play solid, and then 1 mistake kills you, and it ends up being a glaring mistake that really just tears your chances apart, right? I had that in my last match in Fumble in the Fumble Cup Major. I played about as good as I could possibly play with my Camry. I positioned so well on my opponent's first half. And it took him making, with no rerolls, took him making 2 1-die yellows to get my 2 players down so that he could make a dodge, pickup, handoff, and handoff for the catch for the score to go up 1-0. Any one of those plays fails and he doesn't score, and I successfully defend. And I mean, I just positioned so, and this guy was a really good coach. And I positioned so well, and he just made all the rolls he needed to make on that last turn. And then the second half, my half, was playing really good, positioning good again, playing for the draw and going to overtime because it was a knockout tournament. And I had numbers advantage at that point. Picks it up on the first try. Nice. Amazon laugh in the face of the rain. And one mistake. I don't even remember what the mistake was now, but it was a mistake that I made. And it wasn't a huge mistake, but it was enough of a mistake that my opponent could take advantage of it. And he absolutely did take advantage of it, and it just demolished my chances to even get the draw. Everything went downhill after that. But that's the way it goes sometimes, right? So Amazons aren't looking too bad here. They can even this up going into halftime. They easily got enough turns to keep hitting the rats here. If they can keep taking guys out, it's only 2 linemen out at this point, but it's 2 less rats that can be out there. And a foul on a gutter. Breaks him. Just a KO. But it's a gutter off the pitch. The wrestle gutter at that. And he didn't get caught with the foul, so that's really good. Is he thinking about using the APO on that KO? I was going to say, I wouldn't expect that. The Rats, though, only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the pitch. Oh, that's how the wrestle gutter went down. He used both down, and the gutter took the wrestle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Zons definitely have the number here. Does the blitz with the wild animal, but he does have block on it, so it's not as risky. Was hoping to get a POW there on the blitzer with guard, but just not lucky enough to get it. This is not going to go well for the Rats, it doesn't look like. As long as these armor breaks and takeoffs keep happening, it's going to be an ugly ending, I think, for the Rats. Especially with that thrower picking the ball up on the first try. That was a big throw, or a big pickup. Yep, moving over to block up as much as he can. Move this gutter here, move him here, and move this gutter here. Just try to keep that line across the field. It goes the other way, takes the storm vermin there instead of here. Put the guard gutter there. Interesting choice to take guard on the gutter. Oh no, he's going to go for the dodges to mark the Ugh. Going for the dodges to try to mark the ball up instead. Well, I have a feeling that gutter might be getting stomped on. Or the rat even. He might stomp on the rat. If he doesn't break and take him off to begin with. No break there. I think he tries to mighty blow this guard gutter. Yeah. Yeah, he'd bring the assist there so he can hit and free the mighty blow up to blitz this guy. He wants to get that mighty blow hit on the gutters as much as possible. Ah, just a pushback though, that sucks. He can still get there, it just requires a go for it to blitz now. Unless he wants to... Well, he could do it that way. Try to take him down with this guy. And then if he fails that, he has this guy to hit him. I love... These sound effects they put on the Amazon women are just annoying as hell. They really start to get on your nerves after a bit. Does he mighty blow the tackle piece? Move him up into here. Yep, now you can hit here and push him that way if you want. Wow, there's takedown. You go ahead and push him back down in now. Keep him marked up in his side. Yep. And hope you break. Nope, no break. But now you get the easy blitz there. Oh, he decided to go after the tackle piece instead. Good call, because he wouldn't have taken her down. Or that gutter runner down, I mean. Oh, and he breaks. Oh, and a KO, so another takeoff. Oh, the poor rats, man. Guys are just leaving the pitch left and right, aren't they? And then you bring your ball carrier up into here. Yep. Alright guys, I will be right back. I'm going to run upstairs and grab some stuff to eat real quick. I'll be back down in just a few minutes. Alright, so what did I miss here? Rats took their turn 4. They got the thrower out. Oh, the ball got on the ground. Holy cow, I missed something crazy. The thrower's name is Toxophile Orthia. He dodges with a gutter runner, goes one die on her and gets the open POW. Holy cow. Breaks armor and KOs. Jeez. Amazon coach got to be pretty pissed off about that. Oh, he uses the loner. Uses the reroll on the failed wild animal, makes the loner. And then rolls wild animal anyway with the 1. Wow. Wow. Don't think I would have used the reroll there, but that's a lot of rolls to have to make. 2 4 pluses. Now the Zons are back to work here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rats now. As he took the tackle, oh, that's right, he took the tackle piece out. So both storm vermins, or no, one storm vermin still on the pitch, I guess. Got a guard gutter, a block gutter, rookie gutter, block or a rookie lineman. Yeah, there's the other storm vermin, the wrestle vermin. This guard gutter is just in a bad spot right now for the Amazons. Another foul on the gutter. The guard one. That's a big guy to get out. And she doesn't get caught on the foul. Big foul there. A blitz with the rat ogre here and push him onto the ball. Try to get that ball to bounce this way. Yep. Absolutely. Almost got the perfect bounce. When that bounced on this ball, or this girl here, he needed to bounce out to here. He would have been golden if it would have bounced right there. The rat coach would have been. Hey Thor, how you doing, man? Hope life is treating you good. Nice try there with the gutter. 4+ pickup. Had the reroll, so 75% chance. And he rolled a 2 and a 1. Uh-oh. Rat go boom. Rat go by. See you, rat ogre. Oh, he uses the APO to get him back. Oh, and the APO fails him. Goes from a miss next game to a dead. Wow. That was a big takeoff for the women there, because now they don't have to worry about that block ogre anymore. They can just have their way on player control now, pitch control and player advantage. Kind of surprised on the reroll there that he didn't save it for the pickup. I don't think he has another thrower on the pitch, does he? I think he only has the one thrower. Why would you use that reroll there? That really doesn't make a lot of sense to me why he would waste a reroll there. It wasn't a turnover block dice, was it? No, it's pushes. I don't get that. Unless he's not worried about trying to score here. But he should be. He should be trying to score. Uh-oh. Storm Vermin may be going boom. Does he foul the other Vermin before he tries to pick the ball up? With no reroll? Line woman. Catcher. Line woman, yep. Because I know he wants to foul this guy. Yeah, they're getting tore up pretty bad, Everest, for sure. Hey, I bet he would have liked to have had a reroll right there. What do you guys think? I just really do not understand the reroll on that blitz, or on that hit on the blitzer. There was absolutely no need for it. That was definitely a misplay, I feel, for the Amazons. I feel like he definitely didn't do that right. Now, yep, that's what happens. Wow. Just a terrible misplay, I think, for the Amazons here. He allowed the Rats to be able to do that. Now you got to hope that you can get a POW on that gutter, or the gutter scores, and you go down 2-0 now. You know, I don't even think you punt it here. Make him roll the POW. Even if he does get the POW. Well, I mean, I definitely understand that. But my thinking is you've got the ball in your hands, right? Make him knock it out. Even if he does get the POW, and he's able to push you in one of these 3 squares, I'm assuming this one, that ball still got a chance to bounce over here, which puts your girls way out of range to get it. You got to spend all your movement just to get it, and then you got to set everything up to be able to do passes and catches in the rain to be able to score, right? So you feel pretty comfortable having the ball there in his hands. That the Amazon's got to make every die roll count, right? And he can still get to him with him. I guess that's what you do. You just go ahead and get the 3-die blitz on the gutter if you can. Hopefully get a POW and free him up to be able to move all the way down and get the ball. But again, this all goes back to the Amazon coach using his reroll when he shouldn't have. You know, and he may have, because I've done this before, he may have accidentally hit the reroll thinking he was hitting skip, right? Because they have the reroll over here, the reroll card, and the skip button right here. and you do that hit, and you're sitting there thinking, should I re-roll it? Nah, I probably shouldn't re-roll it. Normally you're going to hit skip, but for whatever reason you hit that re-roll button or re-roll card by accident. And I have absolutely done that before. So it's possible that the Amazon coach did that by accident, like it was a misclick. Definitely not something that was intended, I don't think. Or he could have just decided to use the re-roll, which was definitely not the right call. Yeah, he does that. There's definitely benefits to doing it this way, Averies. Absolutely. Got to get a couple girls in scoring range here. The catcher for sure. She's got the built-in catch roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you probably put her over here to get her as far out of range as you can. Bring one over here to mark this gutter up. Yep, and then bring one here to be able to pass and then do the handoff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. See, I would have brought him over here or here. Nah, here. And then you can bring him up to here to mark these two off right here. Taking too much time. People got to learn to start playing a little quicker. Actually, too many times. Yesterday it happened a few times. The coach took so long to think his turn out that he missed being able to move a piece or two. And I mean, I understand taking some time to think your turn out at the beginning or even halfway through, but don't put yourself in a bind where you're doing 5 or 6 plays in 5 seconds. Sooner or later, you're going to be moving and clicking so quick that you're going to misclick, and it could be a detrimental misclick that could really just screw you over big time. There, he ended up not moving this girl. She's completely out of the play now when she should have been here marking guys up. Sometimes you just got to trust your instinct and go with it and move and not overthink things. When you overthink things, you do just that. You put yourself in a position to be in a bad spot. Well, the Rats don't. Yeah, the Rats can think about this all they want because they only got 4 players. But the Amazons took way too long thinking that turn out. Right, right. I got you. I was looking at it the other way, but yeah. Well, he was making sure that he had, the spaces counted out right in between all his players, all that kind of stuff. And I get that. But, yeah, he definitely took too long moving some of his plays around. Smart play there. Smart play there. I think you don't worry about this one. Catch gives you the reroll. It's 5+ catch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Or you could just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you can't do that. Yeah, this is a rough one here. I think he blitzed this one off here. Come up, do your pass like you were going to do to him. Run him up to here and hand it off here. And then you dodge out and go. You got the built-in reroll. It's a 5+ catch. With the built-in reroll makes it a 55% chance. It's the best you get at this point. Oh, that was muted, sorry. So now he's just going to dodge here and pass up, but it's a harder pass now unless you make go for it. He's going to do hits first, though. Make sure you move these girls down here and block this gutter up in case you double fail the dodge. If you double fail that dodge, that gutter picks the ball up and scores easy. Again, terrible play by the Amazons there. Terrible, terrible play. Fails the pass, doesn't matter. If he double fails that ball's out on the pitch here, the gutter can pick it up and easily score. Terrible misplay there, I believe. Absolutely should move these girls down here and around and to block this gutter off a little bit. Failed the easiest roll too. Well, not the easiest. The easiest roll that he actually failed was to go for it, but 3+ pass. Oh, he was going to try to pick that ball up and pass it. No, I don't think he could get to him from there. I don't think he could have got to the ball. Well, the good news for the Amazons is the Skaven will only get one chance at all the KOs instead of the 2 that he would have gotten. Oh, and he gets all 4 back. Holy fuck. That's rough. Wow, look at those rolls. 4, 5, 5, 4. Wow. That was some good rolls for him. Yeah, neither team had babes. That was big for the Rats. That doubled their player output from 4 to 8. Wait a minute, why is he not putting his thrower back to get the ball? What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. That was the Amazon's half. That's right. Ah, wow. That's really, really huge getting those 4 pieces back for the gutters. Or for the Rats. I don't like putting the gutter right in the middle. I like to put them 1 square back. That way, if the kick's back here anywhere, it gets you that extra movement, right? He's enough movement anyway that it doesn't matter if that ball lands in front of him. Oh. Which in this case it didn't matter, but if he's 1 back, it's still the same amount of distance to get to there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if the ball comes back here, right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get it. Or if he's here, 1, 2, 3, 4 to get it. Or actually, I had it marked there, didn't I? Still the same distance on the sidelines. It comes into play when it's back here. right? If it landed here, it's only 3 here to 4 here. But on the sidelines, it's still the same distance. But I would just like lining up 1 square behind center. If the Rats score here, though, and make it 2-0, especially with losing the turn there, that really pretty much seals up at least the draw. The Zons would be hard-pressed to even get that. So I don't understand why it takes a minute and 20 seconds here to think about this, right? You've already planned out what you want to do when you lined your Rats up the way you lined them up, right? Nothing's changing at this point. Your first couple of moves and hits are still going to be the exact same. I don't get why you wait for a minute and 20 seconds to get a move in. I mean, he did do the hit up here early. But I just don't get why you take that long there. Hey, Bob, how you doing? CO, how you doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good evening. Rats got an early defensive touchdown in the Zons half. Zons were driving to score. They're getting a lot of player removal. They had 4 KOs plus the 3 casualties, including the dead Rat and then 2 linemen out. They had the ball securely in their throwers' hands, but they left an opening for the guard gutter runner to get a guard on her, and then another gutter runner to come in for the 1 die assist or 1 die hit with the guard assist. Got a 1 die pow. Got the ball out, and then the ball was all over the place after that. Rats had a chance to score, but the Amazons recovered and got the open pow on the ball carrier. And then we're unable to make a pass handoff long down the field range play from like here all the way down to score. So we just started the second half, and that's where we're at, 1-0. The Amazons, I feel like, made a couple of really bad plays in the first half. I just feel like they weren't the right plays to make. One glaringly bad play was he re-rolled a hit, a non-turnover block on his wrestle blitzer. His thrower was off the pitch, so he didn't have built-in sure hands re-roll on the pickup. And he re-rolled a block that he didn't need to re-roll, and he still needed to pick the ball up, and he failed the initial pickup and didn't have the re-roll to try to pick it up the second time. And failing that allowed the Gutters to pick the ball up and get it down to here, which made that long scoring play have to happen. I think that was a really bad misplay by the Amazons. And again, I don't know if he did that re-roll on purpose or if that was an accidental click on the re-roll card when he meant to hit the skip button. Big pow there with Mighty Blow. Oh, and a KO. So there goes another Gutter back off the pitch. So yeah, I don't know if it was a misplay on the accidental click on the re-roll or if he actually meant to do it. If he meant to do it, then I think that was a really terrible play on the Amazon coach's part. Now the Amazons are punishing the Rats. Just like they did in the first half, they're just punishing them. Not quite sure about the move there. If he gets the ball in this gutter's hands, the gutter can still easily get to here and hand it off to this other gutter. So that really doesn't do anything to stop that from happening. I mean, the rats are still going to have a lot of stuff go right for him, but yep, that's where you had to go. So you pass catch here. At this point, I don't worry about doing anything else. I just try to score and get 2-0. You have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've already lost 1 gutter this turn. 2 guys stunned. So you're only going to get to move 5 guys. And I don't even try to move them. Just try to score. Hey, Raspberry, how you doing, man? Welcome in. The guard on the gutter is interesting. It helped him out in the first half, that's for sure. It gave him the 1-die chance on the ball carrier, and he got the 1-die POW. He would have never had that chance at the 1-die if it wasn't for having guard on that gutter, because he dodged the gutter into 2 or 3 tackle zones to get that guard in place. So the rats are deciding to go a different route here. Interesting. Not sure I agree with this play. You're just giving the Zons another turn to take more of your players off, which is going to make it even harder for you to score after that. That was probably your best scoring chance right there. Now you're moving him over in range of the Mighty Blow. The Mighty Blow gets a POW on him. He's done. Hey, Saima. So I see what he did here. He's making the Amazons make the choice. Or no, he's not. Never mind. Fails the catch. Makes the pass with a 6. Has to use a reroll there. He can get 3 dice on that gutter pretty easily. You know, I think I would have left the ball in this guy's hands and made the Amazon make the choice. Do you blitz him or do you blitz him? Most likely he blitzes with the blitzer here to get the ball out, which leaves him safe from the Mighty Blow hit. I don't know. That's a tough one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get assist here. You do the hit to take him down or push him off, and then you get an assist here. And that gives you 3 dice on the hit. Or actually, yeah, you can move him down. That's right. I totally forgot he could move. And that's your thrower, so you can pick the ball up after you push him off. I do this hit first. Ninja Breadman, thanks for the follow and welcome into the stream, man. How you doing? I do this hit before I do the blitz. That way, you know if you still have your reroll or not, right? You do this hit first, and if you don't have to use your reroll, then you can know you have your reroll open to redo that blitz if you need it. Gets the POW. But he had to use the reroll. Now, if he does this blitz and double skulls it, he doesn't have his reroll, right? And he's screwed. I don't like doing that blitz play first. Now, both 2 of the 3 gutters are out this turn. No block on either of those, so don't do that hit yet. Do this hit first. Oh, yeah, definitely Saima. I mean, he could have dodged out and scored easily if he doesn't get the POW, right? I agree on that. And that's probably the reason why he went ahead and did that at first, because he knew he was going to use the reroll there no matter what. Unless he got the POW on the first hit, right? I get that. Not saying it was the wrong play. I just wouldn't have done it that way. I would have done this hit first just in case I double skulled it. Nope, you're right, Ithor, and that's what Saima was mentioning or saying. Basically, that's where he was going with that. Oop. Well, now you got the sure hands pickup if you can make it. Nope. Oh wait, was that a catcher? No, that's a thrower. Does a thrower not have sure hands? I thought they did. Oh no, they got passed. They don't have sure hands. Wow. Lack of playing Amazons. I don't remember all the skills on all the positionals. For some reason, I was thinking that Amazon throwers had sure hands. Yep. Yeah, I think the leader would be the only thing that would make it appealing. Because obviously you're going to take sure hands on it once you get a chance, right? But leader would be the most appealing aspect of it, because then you can just carry 2 rerolls, have that leader out there, and get that 3rd reroll that way. Come back over here and punt it down this way. Get it as far away from the Zons as you can. Yep, punt it there. Because if you just stay with it there, they're going to get a 3-die hit on you and get the ball out anyway. Might as well punt it as far away as you can and hope that they can't get to it. I don't know. I mean, I get keeping it as well because you're making the Zons make the hit, but they're going to get 3 dice on him. He doesn't have block, so any power block gets him down. Yeah, Amazons, I believe they're 50. And you don't blitz with, you don't move her. That way when you blitz, if you fail, you push him here and then she gets the second hit on him. Bring a guard in. Well, right here. Yep. Now Mighty Blow blitz there. Yep. And then bring her back down here. Amazons are 50. Norse are 60. Gets the pickup there. That's a big pickup. Zons could rush this and try to go for the win, which is what I imagine they would do, especially since they have a good player, pitch control and player advantage. Don't remember what video it was that I just finished up doing. Just a second and I'll tell you. Let's see. Anubis. Foul finally gets caught. That's the third or fourth foul for the Zons before they get caught. Storbertas is Twitch. The Rats. So we really need the Rats to lose here because the Twitch Blood Bowl League is in first place right now. They haven't lost a match yet. Yep. Twitch. Okay, so there you go. Ithor just answered it for us. And then DBBL for Anubis. The C team, I believe, right? You guys designated those as A team, B team, C team. The Amazons won their first match. Both teams won their first match. Both coaches. Kimry and Didney Gurgles. What video was that? That's weird. Champs, premiere. Proving grounds. Yep, that's right. Alright then. I have no idea which video that was. Rat's taking a chance to try to get the surf there. 5+ dodge. Fail the first one. And fail the second one. 55% chance there on a 5+ dodge. Would have been uphill. But if he gets a yellow or yellow push or pushes, or yellows, he surfs that blitzer. Not a bad chance for 55%er. Just didn't get the luck there. Ooh, Zon's rolled double skulls right off the bat. I was muted. Sorry about that, guys. I was going to say, without having the reroll now, he may have been willing to try to hand off to this blitzer to score with the reroll, but since he doesn't have the reroll now, I wouldn't expect him to do that. He still might, though, just to try to go for the win and not the tie. Otherwise, he has to come down here, wait till next turn, which would be the end of turn 14, which will only leave 2 turns. Losing that turn on the kickoff for the opening kickoff of the second half really hurt the Amazons here for their chance to try to win. Yeah, the only issue I have with that, Bob, I normally would too, and I probably still would here because you got to go all out, I think. The only problem is, it's not that you got to worry about rats if you fail. It's you got to worry about picking the ball back up if you fail, right? If you go 3 turns without being able to pick up the ball, you screw yourself out of the potential draw as well. And that's the only thing that scares me. Other than that, I'm 100%, yeah, absolutely try to hand it off and score. And I probably still do anyway. It just scares the shit out of me trying to do that. And he's gonna. Yeah, absolutely. And that was a catcher that had catch, so he had the built-in reroll, but still no luck. No, I agree. I mean, you got to go aggressive here in this format. Draws don't help. I mean, draws don't hurt you, but they don't help you either. You'd much rather have the draw than the loss. Now he's just got to hope he can pick the ball up. Rolled a 3-3. Needed a 4, and he rolled a 3-3. That's rough. Yeah, absolutely, CO. Because if he gets the KO back, he's got 8 players again with the chance to, 3-turn chance to score. Gets the open pile. Oh, wow. Wow. That hurts the Zons right there, man. That really hurts them. That hurts their chances to even get to draw at this point. Yeah, I think I would have pushed him here, too. That's what I was thinking, CO, but he got a great ball bounce. If that ball bounces here and then bounces out here, then the ball's free for the Amazon to just pick it up and score. You push her here, leave that ball there. You got 2 guys marked. He's got to use his pieces just to do the hits. There's a very big risk bouncing that ball for sure. So now what he's got to do is he's got to bring this guy down here for the assist on him. Well, he got... Oh, wow. There goes that. What a big reroll. I mean, the rat did have tackles, so any yellow would have worked. That's big, big, big right there. Okay, so now you bring this guy down to here. Well, that makes that even harder. All right, so you go ahead and bring this guy in now with the go for it. So he comes in here with a go for it, gets the assist. You take him out with the blocker. He should put him like right here or here. Yep. Now you got to dodge through here. Not here because that's tackle. So dodge through here to come down here. Then you blitz him and push him off. Then you can dodge out here out of tackle. Pick up the ball and score. That's what the Zons have to do at this point. Hey, Detox, how you doing? Yep, CO. I think I do the go for it and hit first. That way you can at least hopefully get a yellow, push him out, and get this guy in marking the ball. As opposed to doing the dodge here first. Dodge is a 3+ with a built-in reroll, but the go for it's only a 2+, and you have a reroll. That's the less risky play. And you have the block here with the hit. Interesting choice to go this route. I guess he's going to... blitz with the blitzer and then come over and pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Don't think I would have done it that way, but it'll work. Another double skull for the Amazons. I think that's his 3rd win of the match. Mm-mm-mm. There you go. That guy comes into here. This guy comes down to here. Yep. This guy down to here. He's playing for the draw at this point. He didn't even try to score. Bring him. Okay. Didn't understand that blitz. Because he can't score, can he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he could with 2 go-for-its. I think that was a completely backwards way to go at it. Yeah, that's what I said. Detox blitz with the guard downs on. Then he can run through with the catcher. He would have had to do a dodge out of tackle, but he'd have had the reroll. Well, he wouldn't have because he rolled double skulls and had to use the reroll there, but still just a 3+ dodge to pick it up and score with no go for it. Right, because he was right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he could have played that out better than what he did. These guys are going to make me have to work extra or late tonight at work to make up for this extra half hour I'm late. Too good a game, though. I didn't want to just quit it. Yep, exactly what I would have done. Puts him off the ball. Now you can pick it up with your gutter. Try to pass it down to him. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. There's no reason to make go for it at that point. No reroll, so it didn't matter. with no reroll, that's really an unnecessary hit right there. Well, no, it's not. You probably need to get this guy for assists. This is rough. This is rough right here. Put him right here on the ball. Got to do this hit here, unfortunately, with the line woman. Do this hit with the line woman, push him off, then blitz here, take him off. Yeah, you could have done that. Yeah, and that's the problem you take with using the line woman there. Could have done that. Detox blitz in here. Absolutely. Now your thrower's still on the ground, though. It's just a rough ending for the Zons. Problem is the catcher's got to dodge through tackle zones to get there. But you do have dodge built in. So this goes back a few turns ago when he tried to be aggressive and hand off to the catcher. Again, I feel like that was the right call. I think he had to be aggressive there. But like I said, it makes me nervous and scared because of exactly what happened. You put the ball on the pitch, and then with Skaven, anything can happen when that happens. And then you got to make pickups, which he didn't even have a chance to make another pickup at that point. Well, that actually gives the Zons one last hope. That was big right there. Well, for the catcher to score at that point, he could have went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but he couldn't score. So he would have needed 2 dodges. Well, he couldn't because the guy's there. So you blitz this guy, right? You had to push him here or here if you take him down. You almost had to push him here and hope that you take him down with a POW or get them both down and take him down right where he's at. Then you push this guy off. And then the catcher comes and dodges here. But there's a guy here, so you had to get this guy down too. Which would have required a 1 die most likely, right? Unless you dodge out with him and bring him around to guard. Or to get the assist with. No, you're right. You don't need to score that turn. I thought you was talking about picking it up and scoring. No, you're right. He didn't have to score that turn. He could have just got to it and picked it up. Yeah, that makes sense. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could try to do the hit here and take him down. That eliminates the dodge. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I would. It's a blitzer. A both down takes him down as well. I think I'd go ahead and try that hit, to be honest. We all need the Amazons here, to be honest, to slow the Twitch League down. You could take it. No, you don't do that. That's tackle. I was going to say, you could take a chance and dodge here to mark this place up. Oh, wow, he's just going to do the straight-up dodge. Interesting. So a 3+ with a built-in reroll to a 4+ pickup, and then you score. That's probably the better move than what I was saying earlier. 3+ with the built-in reroll or 2+. Oh, he fails the first dodge. Makes the second, and he fails the pickup. Ah, what a shit ending for him. Yeah, so it was a 3+ with a built-in reroll into a 4+, or a 4+, 2+s with no reroll. Wow, what a crazy ending, man. Again, I still go back to the one play on turn 6 in the first half when the Amazons used a reroll on a block that they didn't need to use a reroll on, and it cost them to have the second chance at picking up the ball. They pick up the ball there, they probably score in the first half and make it 1-1. And that's a completely different game at that point, right? So I think that whole game came down to that one misplay on the reroll use when he did. And again, like I said, I don't know if that was a mistake and he didn't mean to use it, or if he actually did mean to use it. And if he meant to use it, then I think that was the wrong play for sure. But that changed that whole end of that first half up, allowed the Skaven to be able to keep him from scoring, where he probably would have had a pretty decent chance to score if he does get that ball there. Yeah, I don't know if it was greed or not, Detox, because I wasn't in the match, you know, watching the chat and stuff, and I don't know what was in that coach's head. And I have done that before, and I said that during that play when it happened, where I'm sitting there thinking, should I reroll, should I not? It was 2 pushes on this blitzer, and he only had, I think, 4 rats on the pitch at the time. 2 pushes against his blitzer. And he's sitting there thinking, man, should I re-roll it to get him down or not? And the re-roll card's here, the skip button's here. And he's like, nah, I'm not going to re-roll. That'd be stupid. And he goes to hit skip, but instead he hits the re-roll card for whatever reason. I've done that more than once, believe it or not. And as soon as I hit it, I'm like, no, fuck, I did not mean to use that right there. And it's so easy to do, right? I really wish they would have... Well, you know, and it really wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if they put the reroll down here or wherever they put it. It wouldn't matter, because at that point you're thinking, do I use the reroll? Do I not? And you're hovering your mouse close to it in case you want to use it. And then you're like, nah, I'm not gonna. But you just mentally blank out and you still click it anyway instead of coming back up and hitting the skip turn button. Right? So that could have very easily been what happened, and he didn't mean to use it. But he could have actually meant to use it. And like I said, if he did mean to use it, it was a terrible, terrible misplay in my opinion. Just absolutely terrible misplay. But it is what it is. I mean, we've all make misplays, right? I've fair share of them. There's no doubt about that. So, all right, guys. I got to get off here and get back to work. I'm already going to be about a half hour late, so... Thanks for getting on and watching. It was a fun match. Crazy ending. The Amazons had some chances, but the Skaven were Skaven. They did what the rats do best. They caused havoc and got in there and kept the ball on the ground and didn't allow the Amazons to be able to do what they wanted to do. So anyway, good game, good match. I'll get the recording edited up and get it out there on my YouTube once I get it done. And I will be on doing a match later tonight. I think my Twitch Blood Bowl League normal match, the league match, I should be playing tonight, I hope. And that'll be my Amazons against whoever the hell I'm playing. I don't know what he is. I don't remember. So I will be doing that later tonight, probably around 9 p.m. Central, maybe 8 p.m. Central, just depending on how early I can get on. So anyway, I'll have that match tonight, and then... we'll see what else happens after that. So thanks for getting on and watching, guys, and we will catch you on the next.
Lo, there do I see my father. Lo, there do I see my mother and my sisters and my brothers. Lo, there do I see the line of
My people, back to the beginning.
Lo, they do call to me. They bid me take my place among them.
in the halls of Valhalla,
where the brave
may live